Over the past year or so, we have heard a few rumors that Samsung is trying to sell cameras to Tesla, which makes the most electric vehicles than any other company. The Korean tech giant finally put an end to rumors today by confirming that it is in talks with Tesla. Samsung Electromechanics says it is in touch with the EV maker as a possible camera supplier. Would you like to know more about it? Then stay tuned till the end. Welcome to Techmo. In today's video, we will talk about Tesla and Samsung's partnership, and Samsung may supply Tesla with camera modules. But before we make it to the video, make sure you subscribe to our channel for more premium content and hit the notification bell to be the first to watch our videos. Samsung Electromechanics is in talks with Tesla over the possibility of entering into a supply agreement for camera modules. While other automakers are opting to use radar and lidar, Tesla's autopilot and full self-driving beta system use camera-based technology. The most recent nations to adopt camera-only autopilot capabilities are Australia and New Zealand, which only did so last month. Tesla introduced camera-based FSD and autopilot in the US last summer. But the firm didn't completely abandon radar until it introduced camera-based autopilot for its Model S and X vehicles in February. The self-driving technology developed by Tesla utilizes camera vision, and the company is currently in discussions with Samsung Electro-Mechanics, a subsidiary of Samsung Electronics based in South Korea, to purchase camera modules. The concept car that was shown off on stage did not have any traditional rear-view mirrors. Rather, it had a number of cameras that were connected to the displays on the dashboard. These sources provide additional evidence that the production model of the Cybertruck won't deviate too significantly from the prototype, and they also confirmed that the Cybertruck will have a mirrorless design. The two businesses have been working together in collaboration for some time now. In the past, Samsung has provided Tesla with other technologies connected to electric vehicles, such as batteries. Recent sources suggest that the newly developed Pixel LED headlamp by Samsung will also be used by Tesla for its future electric vehicles. At this point in time, it is believed that Tesla has received close to 1 million bookings for the Cybertruck. It has been revealed by Musk that the Tesla Cybertruck will be outfitted with four-wheel directional steering, which will result in a feature that is comparable to the crab mode feature on the Hummer EV. In response to claims in the media that Samsung Electromechanics will be delivering 5 trillion camera modules, the Korean business stated that it is in the process of negotiating the appropriate details with Tesla at this time. In addition, it made it clear that specifics of the transaction, such as its size and amount, are unable to be revealed at this juncture. A month ago, some allegations stated that Tesla is attempting to diversify away from LG Innotek, which was supplying approximately 70% of the company's camera modules. The reports also alluded to the possibility of Samsung taking over as Tesla's primary camera module supplier and expanding its portion of the company's business from 30% to 80%. In a document submitted to a regulatory body, Samsung Electromechanics disclosed that the firm intends to maintain its focus on the development and production of a variety of camera modules. The cameras manufactured by Samsung will be installed in each one of Tesla's vehicles, including those that are still in the development stage like the Cybertruck and the Tesla Semi. It has been reported that these cameras will feature sensors capable of creating images that are 5 times clearer than the generation that came before them. The previous year saw the introduction of Samsung's very first camera sensor, the ISOCELL Auto 4 AC. Industry estimates suggests that the company may have successfully signed a deal with Tesla worth approximately $436 million to supply cameras for Tesla's Cybertruck electric pickup truck. An earlier rumor from this year stated that the company's Electromechanics had been awarded the contract for the Cybertruck camera, besting LG Innotek in the process. After some time, LG Innotek revealed that the company had not taken part in the tender. In addition, Electromechanics is a supplier of camera modules for mobile devices. Nevertheless, camera modules installed in electric vehicles have a higher value, which means that the business will continue to expand its revenues. According to the ELEC, Tesla electric cars come equipped with 8 camera modules, and the price of camera modules for automobiles is significantly higher than the price of camera modules for smartphones. As a result, Samsung will be able to produce a significantly higher number of camera modules for each unit thanks to this contract. Viewing cameras, sensing cameras, and interior cameras are all examples of the types of camera modules that Samsung Electromechanics manufactures for use in autonomous vehicles. SEM has provided an overview of the various functions that can be carried out by each of its camera modules. The watching cameras used by the corporation operate in a manner that is comparable to that of the cameras that are mounted on the exterior of Tesla vehicles. The watching cameras on SEM provide a view of the area immediately surrounding the vehicle as well as a rear view. These camera modules have the potential to assist with park assist capabilities and also have the capability to replace mirrors, which might be useful for vehicles such as the Tesla Cybertruck. Viewing cameras manufactured by Samsung Electro-Mechanics are offered in VGA, HD, and Full HD resolutions respectively. Adding sensing cameras from SEM would make a vehicle's existing safety systems even better. They are able to assist with automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, forward collision warning, adaptive cruise control, recognition of traffic signs, and detection of blind spots. Tesla Vision appears to be an ideal use case for Samsung sensing cameras because these cameras are designed to be optimized for accurate machine vision applications, which Samsung states. Then there are the internal cameras offered by SEM, which appear to perform a function that is analogous to that of the in-cabin cameras offered by Tesla. The cabin of the vehicle is monitored by the internal cameras made by both Samsung and Tesla. A system that is analogous to Face ID on Apple's iPhones can be implemented using the interior cameras to identify passengers. They also have the ability to be utilized for video conferencing, which is useful for setting up an office in a moving vehicle. Since Tesla will no longer be producing electric vehicles, there will be no impediments to Samsung's ability to conduct business with the company. According to a report in the Korea Times, which cites statements made by two Samsung executives, the business has no plans to manufacture its own electric vehicles. The primary reason is that it is not focusing its resources on electric vehicles, which would lead to earnings that are more sustainable. Because Samsung is a key part supplier for the electric car industry, one of its primary goals is to steer clear of potential disagreements with customers. According to one of the individuals, Samsung still has a lot of design-centric challenges that haven't been solved yet when it comes to their finished electric vehicle company. From Samsung's perspective, this would be a significant financial commitment, and there is no assurance that its value will be maintained. SEM claimed in a video from 2016 that their camera modules and other components could merge the mobile and traditional automobile experiences of users. Using a mobile smart key access function, for instance, which connects devices such as key fobs, phones, and smartwatches to the vehicle, SEM camera modules might detect possible rideshare passengers. In this scenario, the passengers would be identified by the SEM camera modules. To gain access to their automobiles, Tesla owners can currently utilize the key fobs attached to their smartphones. In addition to this, they are the only ones who can call their cars from a distance. The concept of face recognition for rideshare clients proposed by SEM might make Tesla's robotaxi fleet a safer option for individuals who own their own vehicles. SEM also proposed a wireless charging pad that allowed customers to synchronize their smartphones with the infotainment screen in the vehicle. Functions like video conferencing would be much easier to use if mobile features could be synchronized with the dashboard of the vehicle. When the inside cameras from SEM are added to the mix, consumers are given the ability to instantaneously have a vehicle in their office. At WWDC 2022, Apple demonstrated a concept that was very similar to this with its next generation Apple CarPlay. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up, and if you want to watch more videos like this one, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that you will always be notified.